Could this octopus be the start of something huge? You see, it isn't entirely obvious that octopus really are less intelligent than humans. A 1-year-old octopus can do things a 1-year-old human could only dream of, but octopus are limited by their short and asocial lives. You see, octopus typically only live a few years max, so they don't have the time to amass very deep insights, and they also don't have the social behavior to share the insights they do amass. But this octopus, the larger Pacific striped octopus, could, and this is a big could, change both of those limitations. But let's back up. Did you know that most octopus typically don't die of old age? I mean, an octopus can die of old age, of course, but typically an octopus dies because its body is intentionally shutting down after reproducing for the benefit of its offspring. And if you manually remove a mother's optic gland, she no longer dies after reproducing. She goes on living for several more months. And this is where the larger Pacific striped octopus comes in. This octopus is very special because it's semi-social and it can mate multiple times without senescing. They've also been reported to have a really unique beak-to-beak mating style, and they've been reported to live with multiple members of their own species. This makes them a truly odd mollusk indeed, as if mollusks weren't odd enough already. But this leads to an extremely interesting question. Could these mollusks learn to share information and become a truly intelligent community? Of course, we have no way of saying, and a number of large and unlikely evolutionary leaps would probably have to happen before this would even be thinkable. But a semi-social octopus that could conceivably live more than a few years does open the possibility for really unique things, like potentially wisdom, technology, or even language, developing and being spread from octopus to octopus. If this were to happen, instead of using sound, they might use visual cues more similar to a bee to communicate. Could you imagine a world where humans no longer think of ourselves as the smartest species? What do you think?